Hey, Jolene. I love you too. Give me a second. All right, good morning. All right, good morning to y'all. All right, so that's the first morning that I felt a little better. I mean, I haven't felt bad. I haven't felt bad, and I haven't been in any pain none of the time. But today's the first day that I don't know. I feel different. I just feel. Good morning. I don't know. just I feel better. You know, my face has been feeling like it was like I was being grabbed at my ears and pulled. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make sure I don't do that. Yeah, so I mean, I still probably don't need to go play on the McDonald's playground, but I feel better. No, wait a minute, it's Burger King that's got the good one, ain't it? We lost our A1 ranking. That's a shame, ain't it? Right when we was doing so good. I mean, we're still doing good. Worked all that hard to get there. Get a higher percentage. Like we was right there at a pro badge live pro, and which I mean, life happens, you know. So I mean, it's just a ranking. We can get it back, but it's just it's aggravating to get that ranking like we had. And I mean, we was top. We was we was right in there with the top people in the world for about a week. That says a lot. Yeah, thank y'all for all the prayers. Like, all the prayers has helped so much. A lady messaged me. She said, "I can't imagine the amount of prayers that are going out for you right now with the people you have." And she's right. Thank y'all for um, thank y'all for all the beautiful prayers. And Daddy went out and did a documentary on the site where I was at, where it happened, and him and Mom went out there and filmed it. And it's scary because um, you know, I originally said I was trying to come up to the road and stop. Like, I was trying to, I thought I had maybe got to the road, but that was not the case. Yeah. So, you know, I was very fortunate, and very, 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 very lucky, because that car was, it was going way faster than what I originally thought. Yeah. Yeah. So then black marks started way up in the parking lot. Remember I told you, when I made the turn at the at the bank, at the drop box. As soon as I made that turn, that car jumped. Well, it rolled about 20 feet and took off. Yeah, so I'm like very lucky, because I ran into a solid wall just as fast as that car could go. Daddy, he should have it uh, done today. It didn't roll over, but um, hey, I don't know what caused it to stick. I haven't went out there and looked at it. I haven't been able to bend over or nothing. Like I can't squat down. Like, all I can do is set up or like lay back with my head up. But today I feel um, more like myself, I reckon. Wow. I know it's a I'm just glad that thank you for all the prayers. I'm just glad uh, everything worked out like it did. Um, it was I was worried. I mean, I'm tough, like as they come, but I was worried when I hit that steering wheel, and I like got my phone out and I turned it on camera and I looked at myself with my phone camera. I like knew. I knew, like, I went ahead and called for an ambulance. Yeah. They was like wanting to do a report on the car and all that, and I told that cop, bump that car. I said, I need to go get my head seen about. He's like, wait, you wasn't drinking or on drugs, would you? I said, what do you think? He said, I just got to ask. I said, no, I don't do that. I can't afford it. He laughed. He said, but you got a Corvette. I was like, exactly. I can't afford it. Oh, so I got my car towed. Like towing was kind of high. I didn't understand why towing was high, but the guy told me because the guy's towed me a bunch of times. He's towed me a bunch of times, and he's towed me like cheap, like I don't know, $60, $70. But being it was a wreck and it was an emergency response call, he said his fee is a certain rate, and which I understand that he's in business, so it was still a fair price for being an emergency tow. So, but I understand. That makes me understand that all the other times he told me for $60 was like he was helping me out. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a pin post on my story that explains what happened because so many people didn't know. So I made a little video explaining exactly what took place, and y'all can go watch that. My best friend through all this, other than Tylenol, is this bag right here. This ice bag. I have wore it out. I have kept this on me. I don't know how many hours it's been on me, but it's been a bunch of them. I know I kept it on 7 hours yesterday. I put ice in here and I laid it across my eyes, and I went to sleep, and when I woke up it was melted. Like it was not even no ice in it no more. So I slept all the way through it, all the way through that. But today's the first day I actually felt myself again. And the plumbing was working this morning, so that's a good thing too. That means I'm getting straightened out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you so much. You're supposed to do 15 minutes on and 15 minutes off. No, I was doing like 7 hours straight with ice. Oh, well, when I went to bed, this eye right here was completely shut when I went to bed last night. And don't get me wrong, it's jacked up. I still got this knot on my head that sticks out. Mm-hmm. Hey, go check my video on my, I got a pinned video on my page. You can go look at it, and it explains everything. Yeah, I ain't had any blurred vision. I ain't been dizzy. I was nauseated maybe like, maybe like 40 minutes after it happened. I was nauseated for, I don't know, maybe about 30 minutes, and then it went away. But I ain't had any pain. I wasn't in any pain at the hospital. I hadn't been in any pain, none whatsoever. I mean, I can't explain it. It looks terrible, but it's no pain. Oh, the big knot was when I was in the ambulance. Even the dude in the ambulance was like, good Lord. He said, if you wanted a new steering wheel, you should have just bought one. Thank you so much, Shay. If any way possible for us to stay in A2, that'll be wonderful. No, I was not wearing my seatbelt. But, things, I mean, I'm not against the seatbelt. Things happen for a reason, but like, man, that could have broke my collarbone. It could have broke my neck. Like, you don't know. Like, I don't monkey around with fate like that. So, like, I mean, what happened, happened. And you can like say what you would do or wouldn't do in the situation until you there. So you don't really know. Yeah, that's a double T thing. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I've been resting. Y'all don't have to worry. I haven't done a single thing. It's the first time I've even set up since it happened. I'm either in the bed or on the couch, and I'm laying back both times. So it's the first cup of coffee I had since it happened. So yeah, I missed y'all. I really did. And like I should apologize. I shouldn't let 15 people run me off from the people that love me. So, but I don't I don't do conflict. I ain't never been a conflict person. I'll turn around and leave. And I ain't gonna argue with anybody. So, but I'm back and I missed y'all, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get her done. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you, Nikki. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, no lifting. Yeah, I ain't lifted nothing. I haven't I ain't swept my floors or mopped them. I mean, you can tell it. Yeah, I think the swelling is better. It's starting to turn. You might can't see it in this light, but it was starting to turn yellow. Yeah, Bentley's been feeding the animals, and he says we got a new baby goat. Thank you, Nikki. He says we got a new baby goat, but I haven't been down there to look at him. Thank you, Holly. No, the vet's outside. We're gonna fix it whenever I'm better. That car was restored. That car there wasn't even nothing on it. It didn't even need anything. It was completely restored. New seats, new carpet, new paint job, new tires, new headlights, new sunroof, like a moon roof. Like everything in the car is new, or it looks new anyway. So, but my badge, I got a badge on the back of the car that spells Corvette. And thank you, Thelma. Thank y'all, ladies. Sexy Hemi, thank you for that. So I looked at the badge on the back of the car, and all it's got is O back there. It's just got O. There, the Corvette that was spelled across the back is gone. And it's just got, oh, how do you knock Corvette off the back of the car? The badge. That's wild. Hey, I hit an embankment. Fiberglass is brittle. Yeah, probably so. Because it is fiberglass. Hey, thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for the fireworks. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, I know it. Thank you, Thelma. Yeah, I know it. I got me some shiners, ain't I? It never had a bruise. And I asked my mama, and she said the same thing. She said, I've never seen a bruise on you my whole life. And I've had stitches right here. I have stitches right here. Now I got me a good old V right here. First time I ever seen a bruise. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know it. I know, right? Run over by a reindeer. Yeah. So the doctor said this big knot. He said all that was gonna drain down into my face. He said you're gonna look rough. He said, but that's natural. He said that's what you want it to do. And that's exactly what it's doing. They said it'll drain down and like my body, like a reabsorb it. And he said that's the best thing that could happen. So so I'm waiting. As far as I know, I don't have a concussion. I don't know how. I don't know how. I mean, I know because the good Lord was with me. No, nothing else. I got some scratches on my hands and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, I got to go back. So this is day 4, I think. Yeah, because it happened Tuesday. I don't know. Yeah, I know a vehicle's material. I know. I realize that. Yeah, the car can be fixed. I mean, as long as the chassis ain't bent, and I don't think the chassis is bent because it's, it's that was back when they built stuff good. So like it was sturdy, like the frame's sturdy, but the fiberglass, the body's fiberglass. So mm. Yeah, good morning. Was it worth it? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, my appetite's fine. I've been eating breakfast and um yeah. So I got a video posted that you can go watch. I got a video pinned where you can go watch what happened. Well, you can't watch what happened, but I explain what happened. Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Sexy Hemi. That's funny y'all think somebody hit me. Well, y'all clearly don't know me at all. I mean, y'all might can't fight. Yeah, you don't want to get close enough to be done this. I done put a couple people to sleep just for the same reason. Yeah, I know. I know. I gotta check. I know. I gotta check it out. I gotta see what happened. Like if my spring. I don't know if the spring on the throttle cable broke. You know, like muscle cars and stuff. They supposed to have two springs that hold the throttle back to zero. And mm-mm, mm-mm. I know that alarm just going off, ain't it? I was hoping it'd wake him up in a minute. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Sybil. Hey, I'm just glad the Lord was not done with me because it could have very easily been. Thank you, Miss Gladys. Thank you so much. Coco, thank you, Michelle, for the roses. Thank y'all so much. Make sure you follow me. we was in the top of the league. We was in the top of the league as high as you can go. We was with the best of the best. And then this accident happened. And we slowly been losing our rank. But we was among the elite double T people. And we'll get back. We had already like the people that we was looking at saying, man, they're top such and such. We actually wound up passing them, and we got in a higher league than they was, and like that just goes to show you, like, man, we got a heck of a show, and I appreciate y'all making it possible. I know. Yeah, this whole time, like, you know, the show we started, we never realized. I mean, I know I'm a genuine person, but like I didn't know that series we do could like go to the top among the best of the people out there, and that's exactly where we went. So I want to appreciate it. Yeah, no airbags. It's a 81 Daytona dual turbo Corvette. So I mean, it was a classic that like I bought it as an investment, fixed it up, put a new motor in it. I fixed everything on the car, and like that was an investment. Like I didn't even hardly drive it. I drove it maybe once a month just to run it so the battery wouldn't go dead. And man, I just jumped in it to go pay the light bill and just had a freak accident. Like, yeah, yeah, I had a freak accident. Like the throttle got hung and put that motor in the truck. I'm talking about, I heard that. If I could find a 57 Chevrolet, I would. Mm. Hey, thank you, Tony. Good to see you, brother. I missed you. Yeah, thank y'all for all the prayers. The prayers has been much appreciative. I guarantee you that's exactly why I've had zero pain. I mean, they took me to the hospital by ambulance. Like I asked for an ambulance to take me. Um, and when the doctors come in the room, I was standing up, holding like a gauze over my head. And the doctor was like, "Who is seeing?" I was like, "It's me." And I took that gauze off my head. He was like, "Oh man, you need to sit down." I'm like, "No, I'm good." He's like, "No, you need to sit down so you don't fall down." I said, "Well, I ain't. I'm not loopy." It did not knock me out at any point. No, sir. Uh-uh. No, I hit steering wheel bent. I bent the steering wheel down forward, like down. I don't know, a pretty good bit. And I got out the car, and I mean, it was just crushed. Like it, it messed the front end up all the way back to the doors. It busted it all the way back to both doors. And first thing I did is when I got out, I looked at my face. I turned my phone on. I looked at my face because I could tell I hit my head, and I still have the picture of me looking at my face. It actually turned into a video, but I looked at myself, and as soon as I seen myself, I like called. No, I didn't break my nose, luckily. But as soon as I seen myself on my phone, I called emergency people, and they come. And apparently, I was just so calm when I called them. They didn't even drive with the lights on. Nobody did. The ambulance, the fire department, the cops, nobody come with their lights on. Everybody just drove up casually like there was a dead dog in the ditch. And I told the cop, it's probably why he asked me was I drinking or on drugs, because I told him when he got out of his car, I said, "Hey, just take your time. I mean, glad I wasn't out here dying." He's like, "Well, buddy, they said you hit a ditch and you had a bump on your head." I said, "Well, I mean, I did." He said, "Well, they didn't act like you was in distress." And that's true. Like, well, I mean, I wasn't panicking. I was calm. Told him I needed to go. I told him I needed to go to the hospital. I needed to get my head scanned. But I told him I did. I mean, Hey, I didn't know what kind of condition I was in. And I know times in the essence in like that when you hit your head. Should watch your mouth. Why, you ain't big enough, I can tell you. Mm-hmm. That just shows you how ignorant some people are. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I know, and I had a good friend of mine that passed away hitting his head. He just fell in his house and hit his head, and he wound up dying. So uh, it's very stressful. It was very, like, very worried. Far as I know, I don't have a concussion. I ain't had blurred vision. I hadn't seen two or nothing. Uh, I hadn't been, I hadn't had any side effects as of the moment. You know, when Bentley got slammed on his neck wrestling, you know, he told me he seen black for a few minutes, and then for a week he seen double everything. He seen double everything. So he 100% had one. But I didn't see that. I never lost consciousness or nothing. I knew what was happening. Hmm. Hey, I don't feel like I've got a headache. That's what everybody told me. Like, you're gonna have a massive headache, but I really haven't. I don't feel like I have. You know how when you put glue on your hands and it dries, and then you peel the glue off and you feel that, like, feeling? That's kind of the feeling I got on my face, like something was on my face and dried and shrunk. So it's like, I don't know, it's got my face tight. That's about the only thing I have. I appreciate it. I feel lucky. I feel blessed. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I didn't know what to do with this spot on my head because they looked at it for about 2 hours, and they was trying to decide whether to glue it or stitch it. And like, really took them 2 hours to decide. And the doctor finally said, "We're just gonna stitch it." And it's not stitched tight like the way a wound usually is. I mean, it's still got a gap between it. But I mean, hey, that skin's just gone, and this ain't dried blood. The skin's gone. Yeah. Plastic surgery? Oh no, I'm not having none of that. Oh no. I don't need no skin graft neither. This is gonna be what it is. Hey, it don't matter what you look like anyway, does it? Because it's what matters right here. That's all I'm worried about. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I ain't studying it. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't get no facelift. Uh-huh. Wow. Listening while cleaning. Okay. I need to clean myself, but I ain't been able to. I ain't been able to do that bending over, stooping kind of stuff. So I've been. I really have. I've just been laying down for 3 days or so, 3 4 days. Yeah. So Bentley's been feeding the animals, and Mom's been coming over, checking on me. She's been bringing me lunch, and sweet lady's been doing me breakfast. So we getting by, getting by. My nose ain't broke. I still got a big old spot right here that they didn't do nothing with because it was in my hair. Mm. Yeah, I hit the steering wheel. Like I can go show you the steering wheel. It's bent. I didn't scratch it. I was just rubbing it. Mom messaged. She's been checking on me. Mom and Dad's so worried. You know, I never thought about what it would do to them. I never thought about what it'd do to Mom and Dad. You know, they worry too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Dad said Mom wasn't doing very good. Wasn't either one of them doing very good. I guess they just so upset about me, and I mean, I guess I can relate if it was my kid. I could understand how they would be, sick and nauseated and nerve shot. Yeah, I could. I don't know why I didn't think about that until I heard them talk about it in a video. Things we take for granted. Well, girl, what are you talking about? I've always been a humble person, but this humbled me a little more. Like, you take for granted being in good shape and being able to do anything you want to do. He hasn't posted the video yet. See, when I wrecked, I looked up from where I come and I seen black marks going up through the parking lot. And when Mom and Daddy got there, they said they didn't see no black marks. I said, yeah, they there. She said, but it rained. I said, I'm telling you, there's black marks there because I seen them. And what they did is they walked up there to the window where I was sitting in the car, and they kind of did a walk around the curve. And when they got around that curve, they seen the black marks going just as straight as they could be right to that embankment. Car didn't turn or nothing. That car was going really fast. It was going real fast. Like she broke my mom down when she seen it. When she seen just how far that car took off from. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I went in the ambulance. Not wearing my seatbelt. Was it someone's fault? It was a freak accident. It was just faulty. It was a faulty engine, fluke. Hey Sharon, well thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, it was just a freak accident. Like I was in a parking lot and my throttle got hung. Yeah, that Corvette's got a 383 stroker in it. It's a bad boy. Yeah. But like I didn't buy it to race. Like if I was gonna race, I'd buy a race car. I bought it. I bought it as an investment. Like that car, will be worth a lot of money one day. Hmm. I try to invest my money. Like I try to. I don't have a whole lot, but what I do got, I try to make sure it makes money down the road. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to fix it. I mean, I just got to get a new quarter panel, a new front end, new headlights. Got to figure out, it's got a gas leak. Got to figure out what happened with that. Best investment, silver and gold. I heard that. Well, silver and gold don't look too good. But a Daytona Corvette, no, that's a bad mamma jamma. Yeah. Yeah, that was something that, you know, that's something that one day I can pass down to my kids is, imagine if you had something that was your daddy's and something he took really good care of, and one day you wind up with it. Um, I mean, wouldn't you want something that your dad had and he like worked on and fixed and spent time with? And I mean, that's a beautiful thing. I mean, some people, when they get stuff like they just sell it automatically, but I don't understand that. Each in their own. But I would, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My son has my dear square body Chevy. It's a treasure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Look at Jerry. Nah, we good, buddy. Oh, it's a little bump now. It's a little bump. Man, the swelling in my eye has went down. At least I can see the white in my eye now. I couldn't even see that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like this was in the ambulance. Talking about that was a heck of a night. And that was like 15 minutes after it happened. So it's just pretty bad. And that's my car. Or what's left of it. It busted the front fenders off of it, like at the doors back there. So, and these lights right here, I had just bought these lights assemblies. They was brand new. Man, everything on that car is expensive if you're working on it. So this was yesterday. That's yesterday. So I this is the first day I've improved. I would say today. Thank you, Barbara. I would say today is the first day that I've turned around. Like turning around, going the other direction. So thank the good Lord for that. I know I felt better today. Yeah. Thank you, Barbara, for that car. Thank you, girl. Yeah, thank you. I feel, I keep saying I feel better. I feel more like myself, other than like Leatherface, because I felt like Leatherface. I still look like him. Mm. Mm-hmm. I know, right? Thank you, Christina. Thank you for that. Oh, yeah. That's right. No, I'm not dizzy, not confused. Yeah, I'm not dizzy or confused. No, I haven't been none of that. Mm-hmm. The prayers absolutely worked. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you for the galaxy. Thank you so much. So yeah, I feel blessed. very blessed to be here. And I just want to say thank you so much for all the prayers, and like I've been in zero pain. Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, I can't explain it how this don't hurt. Like, oh, thank you, Jeanette, for the fireworks. I can't explain how it don't hurt. Okay. Okay, Susan. I can do that. So whenever I'm able to sing again, I won't be able to sing tonight, but when I'm able to sing again, we'll do a gospel sing. I think that's a good idea. Absolutely, I can do that. Lisa, you can kiss it. Yes, you're blessed. Now quit talking about it. Hell, let me help you out. Let me just hide you from the channel. Goodbye. You ain't got to worry about it no more. Hey, moderators, don't let nobody be a a-hole. Goodbye. No second chance. No good. Hey, if you can't have nothing good to say, goodbye. I don't care who it is. Goodbye. And just wait. That's the way it is. That's the way I run my show. I don't have to put up with buttholes in chat to have a show. I got enough good, decent people. We don't have to put up with that. And thank you for the super chat. Sharon Hill, thank you so much for that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't desperate, never have been. I cherish the people that I have, and I like owe my YT family an apology for like taking a break. I took a break and focused on like double T, and I don't know. I guess I let the 10 or 15 people that was just nagging me, you know. Thank you, Reba. I guess I let them win. Well, I decided that's not fair to the people that love me and the people that's been there from day one. So I'm back. And if they come in chat, they gone. I don't thank you so much. Was that a puppy dog? Yeah. Yeah. My lips stay so dry. My mouth. I woke up last night, my mouth was so dry. I put some water in my mouth. I like swished my tongue back and forth and it was still dry, even with water in it. I'm like, my gosh, no, that's a dry mouth. No, I ain't on any, no, I'm not on any pain medicine, nor did I get any at the hospital. They asked me that I want something for pain. I was like, no, I ain't in pain. They like, that's the first. I mean, I wasn't. I mean, even when they sewed me up, they was like, going dead in it. And they was like, this might hurt. I'm like, ain't no need to give me no shot. Just sew it up. He's like, no, we can't do that. I said, sure you can. He said, no, we have to give it to you, but it's going to burn. I said, well, get her done. He's like, this is going to be the worst part. I'm like, ain't nothing to it. Now, I did get a tetanus shot while I was out there. And the next day, like, I was like, man, why is my arm sore? And I felt my arm, and where they gave me that shot, there was a knot. I don't know, about that big around. Where they gave me that tetanus shot. And there was a lady told me, said, yeah, you need to massage that in. That's tetanus. And then massage that in. And I did, and like, it's fine now. But the next day after I got it, I was like, what the world is my arm sore for? And I rubbed it, and I felt that knot in it. So I rubbed that out. I rubbed it in real good, and it's fine now. But they told me that too. They was like, this is gonna hurt. I'm like, the shot ain't gonna hurt. They're like, this one will. I said, nah. I said, if you had my daddy in here, you'd have to tie him up. But I said, they don't bother me. I told them I'd do my own surgeries. They was like, oh Lord. I was like, yeah. So when the dude was sewing me up, I said, so how many days before I can take these out? He said, you know what? I could look at you and tell you'd be taking these out at home. He said, just when I come in here and you was standing up like nothing was wrong. So he said, yeah, so just pull it up and clip the knot and just pull the other side out and you'll be fine. He said, just wait 10 days. I know, right? Hey, the baby goats are good, and hey, Bentley says that we got a new baby goat. I have not seen it. Yeah. It's day 4. Well, it's definitely an improvement. Definitely an improvement today. So, at least I have my eyes and teeth. I still got all my eyes and teeth. Yeah, luckily. Man, the way I hit that thing, like it's the one where it didn't just take all this off. I mean, it could have easily happened. Yeah. Yeah, I was very fortunate. Very, very, very fortunate. I refused pain meds when giving birth to both my kids. Wow. I believe that, Asher, 100%. Mm-mm. Oh yeah. I've still been digital entertaining, and yeah, I've been resting. Y'all don't have to worry. I'm not planning on trying to do anything too soon. But this is the first day that I've had improvement so far. First day that I've had. That's bad when this is an improvement, ain't it? Does it hurt to read? Nah, don't hurt to read. Which I ain't been reading. I've been just laying in the bed and the couch. Mm-hmm. Ice cream? Yeah, I haven't had any ice cream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a video. I got a video pinned that I explain what happened. Oh no, I don't imagine. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. If y'all on the YT, I appreciate y'all watching. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be doing my daily lives Monday through Friday. So I'll be seeing y'all. I'll see y'all on Coffee with Stephen Hodges at 6:30 in the morning. In the mornings, and then 8 o'clock I'll be on my Stephen Hodges show doing my show. So I'll be back to my, which I ain't never had a regular routine program, but I've started that with the double T and it's seemed to do good. So I'll get on a time frame schedule with y'all and where y'all can tune in, and I appreciate everything. Thank you for the prayers and the super chats, the double taps, the follows. Thank y'all for everything, and I hope y'all have a beautiful day, okay? Bye-bye.